We are starting the growth stage by the team because it's just not possible to go through the growth stage without an internal team. You know, freelancers and web agencies are free to choose on whatever project they prefer to work on. And they will change their focus at some point for sure. Having an internal team means stronger contracts, they cannot leave at any time, and that's really better for the knowledge management. And that leads me to the question, what is the first salaries I should hire? And usually, if you are a business team, you should hire first a full stack developer or maybe a lead developer. This is someone that is affordable with general skill sets, and often a lead developer will be able to manage few developers as well. He usually will have the required skill set to define which type of languages to use and to maybe keep using outsourcing company for a while you do the transition. Now, if your company has a rapid growth, that will require a CTO, a Chief Technical Officer, because that will require more management skill sets to face and to manage the growth. And there is really one thing I really like doing, is to teach to a lead developer to become a CTO. Unfortunately, all of them are not able to become a good manager, but that's worth trying. And that leads me to describe the CTO role. This is a strategic role for the company that will provide all the technical opportunities inside to be successful and to innovate in your market. More than that, he will also manage all the operational states, allowing the business to grow. Technically speaking, he will be in charge of choosing the technical solutions, choosing and structuring the technical team, managing the technical team, managing technical partners, and managing outsourced resources. And talking about outsourced resources, it includes infrastructure, server, cloud provider solutions, API subscriptions, technical partners, etc., etc. And by the way, we said that the CTO have to guarantee the up and running service. But how to mitigate that risk? This is with the DRP, the Disaster Recovery Plan. But what is that? This is just to anticipate what we should do if the data center would burn, or if an airplane would crash on it, or if someone erased the data from our production database and on our backup as well. Basically, a disaster recovery plan is a detailed documentation that will allow any technical profile to redeploy the infrastructure from scratch by using external backups as well as a totally different hosting provider. These procedures need to be tested once in a while, and this is the CTO duty to keep that procedure updated. And finally, the CTO will also be in charge of the budget, from the technical human resources, the infrastructure budget, and any type of technical related resources, as well as maybe the office space for the development team. So, to make it simple, the required skills for a CTO are management, usually a good understanding of coding and managing server, knowing how to delegate and manage a technical team, as well as being able to define the required resources and to find them. And often, the CTO like coding once in a while. So, to summarize that part, growth is not possible without internal resources. If you really want to be agile and having a real control, you need to hire at least one first salary, like a lead developer or maybe a CTO if you want to grow more rapidly. And all that lead me now to a growing team challenges. This is what we are going to talk about in the next video.